A great day to sell calls. So in this video, I'm going to go over a great day, when it is a great day to sell calls, why today is a great day to sell calls, and how does that work. I remember in the military when it was time for the smoke breaks, you know, the drill instructor, whatever, they'll say, hey, smoke them if you got them. I tell everybody, sell them if you got them. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit that like, comment, and share button. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, you are now tuned in to the Investor Show. As always, this is your gracious host, the Prince of Investing, Prince Dice, coming to you guys and girls live all the way from the beautiful city and state of Denver, Colorado. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. And as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time, so we're going to jump straight into it. So, guys and girls, today the stock market ran up 800 points or whatever, you know. Big move in the market today, right? That we haven't seen in a while. And like I told everybody, hey, you know, I think the market is going to go up or down here in the future because we're sitting sideways for about a couple weeks. So anyway, let's get straight to it. Right now I have Bank of America pulled up in front of me. As people who follow me and know, they know that I have Bank of America. I bought it for about $24 per share. I have over 100 something shares of Bank of America. So, and I bought it for $24, and the stock hasn't been performing that well, just due to, you know, it's been trading for about $21, $22, $23. But even though it's been trading down, I've been selling calls on them, you know, and making money from selling calls, collecting a dividend check, things like that. So one of the ways I want to show you guys is like a day like today, when the stock market runs up, what this does is it swells up the call side. Prince, what are you talking about? Swelling up and all this good stuff. Don't worry about it. Let's take a look at the options chain. So let's take this week right here, right? So right here, you're seeing all this green on the left side, all this red on one side. You look up here, you can see Bank of America is up 4.96% today. The whole market is up today. Everything is kind of running up. The whole market is up 3%. Great. The downside, not the downside to that, but let's say, now the call side is going up. That means that the people who are betting that the stock is going up, the value starts to go up. This makes a prime real estate for someone who owns calls and who wants to be able to sell some options. Because guess what's going to happen? As the stock market is running up today, of a hot day on Monday, what you think is going to happen Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? One of them days is going to cool off, right? And when it cools off, this side here is going to go red, and this side here is going to go green. So what happens is somebody who owns calls, what is that? What good is that, Prince? So right now today you sell call options, right? You sell call options while they're in the green because the person who sell the call options, they want them to expire worthless. So as the stock starts to drop, boom, you sell back your call, right? So a day like today, an unprecedented day like today, when you're seeing stocks just take off running, you know, out of the blue off of some vaccination news, you know, oh, later on this week, the stock is going to go down. And as it goes down and you own the stock, this is a way you can go back and sell some calls. So let's take for a prime example. I own 100 shares of Bank of America, and I bought them for about 24 bucks. So right here, this Friday, somebody right now is willing to give me $8 to be able to buy my stocks this Friday for $24. You can see it right here. Someone is willing to give about $7 to $8 right now. They're going to give me $7 to $8 right now, and they're going to have a possibility. They have the ability to buy my stocks, 100 of my stocks, for $24, which is a win-win for me because I bought them for $24. I done made about 80, 90 bucks off of selling call options. Plus, I'm going to collect another $8. So Friday come, it would be a profit, right? If I went out another week to May 29th, somebody's willing to give me $20 to do the exact same thing for an expiration date until next week. And the thing about it is, I don't have to wait for 2 weeks to be able to sell it back to them. So, you know, that's just one of the ways you can look at it. Opportunity days like today, when you see the stock market just run all the way up, it's a great time to sell calls if you got stocks. If you got 100 shares of Disney, a good quality company like a Disney, a Bank of America, an Apple, or Microsoft, or you might even have an airline company. This is a way you can make a little money off of everybody's hype right now because you know this hype is going to cool off and you're going to be selling for a profit. So like today, I can take in 20 bucks. The stocks fall off later this week. I can sell it back and make, you know, and keep 10 bucks or whatever the case may be, or 15 bucks, or if I, you know, or 20 bucks, depending on how the stock moves. And if I'm wrong and the stock market just tears it up and the stock runs all the way up, I will win for a profit. So if it doesn't tear it up, I get to keep your money and my stock. So this is a good day of selling calls. But hopefully that didn't confuse you too much. Drop some comments. Let me know. Say, hey, what you guys, girls got going on. But my name is Prince Dice. This is the Investor Show. And until the next video, podcast, cartoon, or whatever else crazy you see me do around the globe, peace, be safe, and I'm out.